Hello, I'm Munzeng. This is to support those who want to know how to morph an image for the purpose of teaching. And just follow me and I'll take you step by step through the process. You would have opened a PowerPoint presentation and then you actually click on the picture in the insert. Click on the online, you can import a picture. Let's imagine we want to talk about the GI tract, and usually I like going with the PNG folders, which are actually a better way of picking up nice pictures. You click on it and then import that onto that space there. And supposing you're teaching a novice or a small group of people who do not know so much of the GI tract, the next thing to do is to, of course, clicking on it, you can copy and then still click on the same space and then paste. There are two images here. The intention is to drag one towards one side and go to the first one and select picture format, and then go to color, select a grayscale that darkens it or gets it into a very colorless kind of shape, and then come over to the main image and cover over that. It takes care of itself. Let's remove this so that it doesn't confuse us. And with that in place, let's reduce this window by dragging this a little bit, making it small, and click outside. Then you select the entire window, and then that will select this image. Keeping it that way, you can drag, because we want to show one part of the gastrointestinal tract at a time. All of them are enlarged now. Then you stop, release that, still not doing anything onto the selected images. You just click on it left and move the stomach into main view in the center. How you know that the stomach is in the main view is that this window tells you that. And then you click outside of the window and then come back and click just once on top of it. Then go to picture format again, and this crop would appear. Look at that drop down picture there, click on it, and then instead of selecting crop, go to crop to shape, and then find a shape. I like spherical shape here, sphere or oval shape. I click on that. Nothing is happening yet, but don't worry, don't click anything. Go right over to crop again and then click on that crop, and you would see that it's done something. And that has made a spherical shape here. So you're going to, let's reduce this a bit more so we can see the lower end. You're going to move this, or just move any one of these, just to show the stomach. Crop this down, perfect, and I keep cropping only for the interest to show only the stomach area. A little bit more, perfect. So you leave it there. That has been achieved. Then go to the left panel, you duplicate that, click on it, duplicate the slide, and that is what is in this field. And remember again to select everything and without clicking on this, move this so that we are next going to show the small intestine. So you put small intestine in the center, as you can see here, and then you click outside, and then click on that area again where you had done the cropping once, and then go on picture format. And remember, you've already done the selection of the shape, so you don't need to do that again. Click once again, and then come over here, use the controls and select, and you release and collect and slowly narrow everything down, and it takes you to the small intestine. You repeat that for some part of the large intestine, which is going to be difficult to select without with this kind of circular thing. So let's do something. We will click on the outside image and duplicate it there, and then select the entire images again, and we want to move and show the rectum. Let's just show the lower end of the large bowel. Click outside, and then click onto the area you selected, and then go to picture format, and then click on crop again. Each time you do that, gives you a chance to do things. Move that away and manipulate. It's going to be challenging really, so let's see how we can do it easier so that it doesn't, we don't want to see the small bowel, at least the left colon. Oh, sorry about that. Well, that's what happens when you want to select and you click both. Perfect, so you do it there. So you've shown 3 parts. I often believe in going down to the entire image again and showing both of them. So with that selection, I go to picture format. Sorry, I would have clicked outside first. Click on top of it, and then you click on the crop. And remember, the interest here is actually to expand this again. And with that already formed, click outside, then select again. We want to reduce this so that it's in the same shape. Perfect. Okay. Right. Then we can do something a little bit more. Come over here. You just want to, let's make it a little bit bigger. Write a few notes here. Insert. You can just put a label here. Stomach. And you can just make it quicker for us. We copy and paste and edit as appropriate. So here I want to show small intestine. And then go on to here. You can just say left colon or something. Left colon or sigmoid colon or something. Okay? And here you can put the gastrointestinal tract. GIT. Okay? Now, usually for morphing to be effective, you may just want perhaps an initial title or something that will tell you. So you can actually insert a new slide which you want to take as a first slide, and you can put title here. The gross anatomy anatomy of the GI tract. And that would be the first slide. You do it, you customize it the way you want, and then you can actually, the last thing would be to, don't select the first slide. You just either shift, and then you can actually select all of them and go to transitions, and then you click on morph. Now you don't want the morph to last forever, so you reduce the duration to about 75.75 seconds or something like that. And at this point, I want to do a demo that will be fit to the window. Here I'm going to demonstrate the what I have already shown by developing everything so far. I did say that if you want to demonstrate it just by showing within that window, you can actually browse by individual window. But if you just want to show a presenter view, you can select that and come over here, and then you can start from the first slide and say, okay, this is the gross anatomy of the gastrointestinal tract. The stomach here, and then the small intestines with the left colon showing at least the sigmoid colon and the rectum. Thank you. The summary of the gastrointestinal tract. Now that's what morphing can do. See how nicely it moves and gives labels at each section of the picture. That's the summary. Thank you again, and I hope you would subscribe for more, or even contact me if you need to have some more help. Thank you. Bye-bye.